Close that back door, don't want no snake shit around me. Circle only getting smaller, built this thing from the ground. Who built this? Me, that's who. Who put all this shit together, bitch? Me, that's who. Who built this? Me, that's who. Who put all this shit together, bitch? Me, that's who.
That's why we're in this position right now. That's why we're in this position right now, and there's not a lot of families. Even going back to the topic with Diddy, my man would literally like ride the black wave as well. You know, during the George Floyd stuff and all of that, he would ride the black card as well. Like black brothers, and what was the word he used to use? What was it? He used to say something. Black. There was something he used to say during that time, and he built up a little thing like, yeah, we're all we got and all that kind of stuff.
Black excellence.
Black excellence, that was it. Black excellence, he'd always say that. But then, look at who he creates children with.
Come on, sibling.
Do you see what I'm saying? So, and then when you say these things now, it
You're
would
a
be
hater,
like,
Mark. You can't say
yeah,
anything there.
you can't say that. But you're like, but he's saying this black excellence and all. So why is he not choosing black excellence? But he's just using it because that's what was popping at the time. That's what was the thing at the time. Black excellence. That was the flavor at the time. The theme of 2020 and the theme of COVID was black excellence and this, that, and
coming
black
together.
this. And
yes.
let's come to all of this. That was the theme. And there was a lot of agents in that. And Diddy was one of them. Come through though, but
you don't know the thing, man. If you got eyes to see and ears to hear, this will be no surprise to you. You will see these characters before your eyes, and you will say, wave riders. They have no integrity. They have no morals in this respect. I've never heard them on this pro-blackness before. And as you say, Mark, you know, I want a little me to represent a little me. And what is a little me? A little me was created by two black people coming together, and they created me, man. You know what I mean? Little Ellie's son. Yeah? That's who I am in my personage. So if I wanna recreate myself, surely that should be my partner should reflect what my mother would look like in personage. Because that's genuinely what we do, you know, as strong black males. You know, you've got a good mother, you got a good father. If you're a male, you know, you see qualities of your mother, and you know, generally your partner is gonna generally have similar kind of qualities. That's what happens, and vice versa for the female counterpart. But we got the situation where it's just lip service. It's just lip service, and unfortunately, we got malleable minds, very much malleable minds. We've got people with arrested development who haven't had any experiences, haven't had any life experiences, and are just fumbling, stumbling, and crawling through life, Mark. They're not walking briskly, taking in the ambience and the situations, learning, not losing, you know. And this is the result, man. People are stuck. And also, Mark, another thing is, it's terrifying. It's terrifying being responsible, being a responsible person, Mark. Obviously, we're responsible, so it's not terrifying to us. But just looking at it, it does take a lot of responsibility to become responsible. The ownership, taking ownership for your mistakes, your victories, and all the rest of that there, it takes a lot of stuff. You know what these pussyos are doing? They're just, you know, they're putting their hands up in the air, and you're just, you know, when the wind blows and you got a blade of grass, that's what these Negroes are. They're just going with wherever the current is taking us. I ain't gonna be steadfast like that rock in the middle of that river with the water just splashing over it. Whereas the pebbles and all the other stuff are just rolling a little bit down the thing. That's them. We're that solid rock standing tall through it all. Fuck all y'all. I'm a poet and I don't know it.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. It's one of them things where
This episode is sponsored by Supreme of the UK. Click the link in the description and support the broadcast.
he can't come back from it, man. It's over. It's just over. It's just completely and utterly over. There's no coming back from it. There's nothing he can do. There's literally, if there's a chessboard, there's no way he can do it. There's no way he can navigate past it, like he's finished. But good anyway, he brought it on himself, man. Good. See what I'm saying? Good. So let's see what happens now. Hopefully they can do something like you said to put the guy behind bars.
Yeah.
And that's it. And that'll just be the icing on top, just to finish him off.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Okay, let's just preview. Come to.
Before we do continue, and I know you've touched it, but this is just you touched it. Weinstein getting his shit, getting his dates. Is something reduced? Huh?
I could see that coming, you know.
It's like, come on, man. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? We do all that. We do that, and then we reduce the thing. Like, we're convicting these people, and then they're appealing, and then they're getting the thing down. That
Arsonist.
son of Satan who murdered up those people them in Nottingham. He's getting what 4 years off his thing?
6
years? Come on, sibling. What are the judges? What is the law doing? What is the governmental system doing? What are they showing us? What are they telling us by doing these things? Yeah, as you know, they're allowing all these things to take place. They then convict them in their courts, and then they're saying, yeah, you know what? Based upon your appeal, yeah, man, we're gonna cut off a little bit of things still because we gave you a little bit too much, even though you got drunk, quote unquote, and got burn up people, innocent people, stole those people. Yeah, man, we're just gonna ease it off for next 6 years for you, rather than saying, oh, you want to appeal there? All right, then yeah, we'll hear you appeal. We'll waste some more court time and all that. Yeah, that's just blessed. That's blessed. Hey, honorable noble residing as the judge. Yeah. So what did I say? What I say is, yeah, I've looked through all the appeal stuff. Unfortunately, look, you still killed and stole 3 people. So what I want to do is, I'm increasing the tariff. Yeah, 45 years with the minimum of 40 years before we can go through any parole. That's what I'm dropping.
Yeah, that's what it should be. That's what it should be. That's what it should be. But as we know, man, money talks. That's it. It's a sad world that it's like this. But it's about money, man. And until that changes, it will continue to be the same. Simple.